Hey, what's going on, everybody? Epic Hustler back in the house tonight, and I got another super interesting pre-ICO for you guys to check out. It's called Cybermiles. You can find it at cm.5miles.com. It's a legit looking website. They got the white papers, the roadmap, they show the team, pretty much anything you need to know before you invest in this company. And on that note, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research and make your own investing decisions. Don't take my word for it. Definitely do your research for yourself. That's the best advice I can give you. And don't invest more than you're willing to lose. That's key in this market because you never know what's going to happen with these pre-ICOs. But this one's actually real attractive to me. I like the plans they have. They're planning to be a blockchain for the e-commerce market, so they're looking to appeal to eBay, Craigslist, companies like that, consumer to consumer e-commerce companies. They're backed by 5miles, which is a leading. Let's check out the 5miles platform. They're a top 10 e-commerce platform. They have over 10 million registered users already, and they average 24 minutes a day spent on this site. So they've already raised over, I think it was $3 billion worth of transactions in a little under 3 years. So there's a lot of transactions going on 5miles. The creator of 5miles and Cybermiles is Dr. Lucas Liu, and he was the general manager at Alibaba. So he's got plenty of e-commerce experience, and he's got the drive to do something big in this market. So I like that. He's actually, let's go take a look at him real quick. He is right here, Dr. Lucas Liu. This is the team. You can read up on the team, do your research on them, see what you think about the team they have put together. Solid platform, and they're actually looking to be an e-commerce giant. They're building their own blockchain just for e-commerce. So I believe they can handle tens of thousands of transactions per second, where Ethereum can only handle 10 transactions per second. So they're a lot larger platform when it comes to transactions per second. And I think that could be real appealing to like eBay, Lego, platforms like that. Plus they do customer evaluation, you know what I mean? They're doing data on what we're looking at, how much time we're spending, how much money we're spending. They're keeping track of all that data. So that's going to be appealing to these big e-commerce companies too. But like I said, they're putting together a solid blockchain just for e-commerce. So I like the plans behind that. It's similar to Ethereum, where you can create your own ICOs with the CMT tokens. And that could be huge. I think it's a $1 trillion e-commerce market, so that could be huge in that area. But check it out. Do your research. 5miles looks legit. They're actually handling a lot of transactions a day, and it's growing quick. It's a top 10 platform, like I said, but check it out. They got a plan for the future. You know what I mean? The sales started a few days ago. It's got 20 days, 22 hours, 8 minutes left, and you have to buy at least one Ethereum worth of CMT tokens, and that's equal to 7,000 tokens. So it averages out to a little over 4 cents a token. It's kind of a slower growth plan on this one, so it's similar to Ripple, where they have a slow growth because of the amount of tokens that are available. But I like the fact that you actually have to buy one Ethereum worth, because that's going to bring bigger investors to the platform, which seems like, the more money that's put into it, they're not going to be little investors where they're just buying a token or two. I think the investors that are going to buy into this one are going to be long-term investors. So it's pretty appealing to me. I like the plans. I like the roadmap. They have a solid roadmap here. This is their milestones. They show the technical white paper. We're not going to get into that. I don't have time for all that. You can hop on and do your own research when it comes to that. But the project white paper, they show their milestones and roadmap. solid looking team. You know, Dr. Lucas Liu seems to know his stuff when it comes to e-commerce. You know, if he was the general manager at Alibaba, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a big consumer to consumer platform, C2C. So he knows his stuff, and that's leading him to create Cybermiles and 5miles. So I think he's in this one for the long haul. I like the way this one looks. I believe I'm going to invest a little bit of my own money, maybe buy a couple Ethereum worth. I've been huge into the pre-ICOs, so I'm liking this one. I'm doing my homework on it, and I suggest you do the same. Don't sleep on it. They have a good video here that you can check out. Maybe I'll play that real quick for you. It'll help you guys kind of make up your decision. It explains what they do, how it works, stuff like that. But we'll check that out and let you guys kind of get a handle on what this company is all about.
There's been a lot of talk about blockchain and Bitcoin. What is blockchain?
What is Cybermiles? Cybermiles is a foundational blockchain that is designed and optimized for commercial apps. CM will establish a base-level blockchain to implement real-world business contracts and power numerous smart contract modules for apps. How does Cybermiles work? Cybermiles can be used for many different types of commercial apps. A founding principle for CM is to leverage the flexibility of blockchain, but tailor it for real-world business with rules that are defined by its smart contract modules. Here's a real-life scenario to help you understand its technology. Bob is an IT director at a food company. His primary job is to build systems to manage supply procurement, distribution, and his company's e-commerce website. As business grew, the company went from a single supplier to having many suppliers, and one sales channel to many channels. What was once a simple pricing model evolved to dynamic bidding, and retail customers are now requiring that companies provide detailed information to protect against counterfeits. Bob has gotten busier and busier. As his systems can no longer support the dynamic and complicated business, Bob is very distraught. But then he discovers Cybermiles can help him build a better procurement and distribution management system with modules that can be used to support P2P procurement, various pricing mechanisms, and even handle product returns and refunds. And all the supply chain transactions are recorded, allowing him to track the origins of each ingredient going into his company's products. All Bob has to do is choose the appropriate smart contract modules, and the rest can be managed by the powerful Cybermiles blockchain to facilitate and process the transactions. All done simply, effectively, and with transparency. Bob can now relax and enjoy his cup of tea. How else can you use Cybermiles? Its modular solutions already has protocols for over 370 categories of commercial contracts used in marketplaces, which cover a large portion of potential apps for online marketplaces and e-commerce by using smart contracts. Cybermiles' mission is to bring blockchain technology to the real world and develop commercial applications that are highly effective and transparent.
Decent watch. Anyways, yeah, I think Cybermiles could be several times larger than Ethereum here when it comes to the blockchain and transactions they can handle. They have a solid community. You can find them on Facebook or Twitter. But like I said, do your own research. Check out this website. Look at the white paper. Make your own mind up on this one, but it's definitely one I'm interested in, so I'll be checking it out. But I want you guys to remember one thing. GADL. Grind all day long. And feel free to comment. You know, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And then hit the subscribe button. Why not? Anyways, enjoy this video and make some money, I hope.